Alright, so in today's video, we're going to be using the feature program featured card, 95 Roy Halladay from the postseason of 2010, where he threw that no-hitter against the Reds. So he's got 106 stamina, 103 hits per 9, or 103 stamina, 106 hits per 9. Got them mixed up there. 94 break, 84 velocity, 90 control, 77 Ks per 9. He's got a cutter, sinker, curveball, splitter, and a four-seam. I feel that's a really good pit selection, so we're going to use him out there on the mound. Hopefully we do well with him. Also got this Manny Machado. He recently went up on the roster update. He's cracked against lefties today. He's at 99-64 against righties, so hoping that we face a lefty here. I took him out over Vlad just because, Vlad got nerfed again in the roster update because he was not really having the best 2 weeks. And that's kind of crazy. Like, he's a borderline gold because, like, whatchamacallit, he was a 91 at one point, then he got nerfed down to an 89, and then here he got nerfed to an 85. So, yeah, not really looking good for Vlad. So that made me just try out Manny Machado. So we're going to use him. Hopefully he does well for us. In the past with Machado, I always do good with him. I remember back in 20 where, like, I was so bad with him in ranked, but then when it came to the event, he was, like, a go-to guy for me. So I'm hoping that he does well for me in ranked for, like, the time being. Alright, got into a game. We got Halladay in the mound, like we said. Chris Sale. Okay. So we're facing a lefty, so that's going to help out with Machado, because he's actually playing up against lefties today. And we're on the road, too.
Ground ball,
I went to a sinker down.
Tosses across the first. One out the top.
So Mookie in ranked, not really the best of starts. He's 1 for 6 in those 2 games that we played so far with him.
In the air, out towards left center.
It's gonna drop in.
And that should be extra bases.
No. I'm gonna hold it first. He was able to drop in.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles.
Wow, that was very close.
Very well. I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, so runner in scoring position.
Delivers.
He went to a slider.
It goes just foul.
So nothing but breaking pitches in like the past 4 pitches. I was not expecting the fastball. I'm not going to run a Clemente.
And makes the grab.
Not going to run on that 99 arm. Yeah, that's a fastball right there, but I wasn't looking for it.
Just changing planes and
oh, man. All right, so we get a base hit. Get him to second, but we cannot get him around to score. Let's go to that cutter. Hopefully we can locate our cutter. Because if he, like, misses his spot with it, and it stays right down the middle, that's easily can be a home run.
He was only 20 years old, and he is
quick 0-2 to Acuna. I'm going to try to drop a splitter in the dirt. Nice. Kind of hung up a little bit, but got the strikeout. I put Mike Napoli back in just because of Adley's supercharged thing ran out. And then same thing with Jock. I just put Anthony Rizzo in because their supercharged cards ran out. I really enjoyed using those two. Oh, man, you know what I should have done? I should have put Jock back, that player of the month Jock, on my lineup. I think I have him on my bench. I'm not sure.
Swing and a ball hammered left field.
Yeah, that's a home run.
Out of here.
Saw a lot of the sinker in that at bat. All right, we're down.
Towards first.
All right, ground ball. I don't win the inning, but he does get a home run with Prince Fielder. Wow, good rip on that pitch. Just cannot keep it fair. A little bit early on that one.
That one ripped.
That's in the right center. Is that going to get over Clemente's head? Nope. That's a good rip from Jazz. It just could not get it over his head. That's going to be down the left field line. This is going to be at least a single. We're going to hold there. All right, so we got ourselves a 2-out hit. That's going to bring up Lindor to the plate. Ground ball, but right to Devers. All right, so nothing doing after the single. Been a pretty busy weekend so far because, we got the NBA playoffs in full swing. The Warriors just clinched their spot in the NBA Finals. That's not a good way to start off this inning. A bloop single. But anyways, back to what I was saying. The Warriors clinched on Thursday. And, they're ready for the NBA Finals next week. They're either going to play either Boston or Miami. I'm hoping for Boston. I would love to see a Celtics-Warriors final. Just because it'll be a matchup between 2 really good teams. Boston has really done well since the calendar flipped to 2022. And another reason why I want to see it, literally, because that's literally the Lakers fans' like worst nightmare, because they're either going to see their longtime rivals in the Eastern Conference and the Celtics win another championship and pass them for the most championships in NBA history, or they're going to watch their rivals to the north of California win their 4th championship. And you got to think that if Steph Curry wins Finals MVP, that's probably going to piss off LeBron fans, because, you know, one, Steph would have them, like, he and LeBron would be tied, and two, just because, like, you know, Steph needs a Finals MVP. That's like the only thing that's holding, like, the only thing that he's missing. That's another base hit, by the way. Yeah, he's got a couple of bloop singles. Right, I need a double play or strikeout. Alright, 2 out. Alright, fly ball. Alright, that'll win the inning. Gets a couple hits, but get out of the inning with nothing in the run column. So we're still down 1-0, and Halladay's due up first. And I think he has some pop.
Foul ball.
Right, that's 2 really good pitches that could have been, like, hit well.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Back-to-back swings. Making contact.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball.
All right, Halladay. That's 3 straight balls in play. Very hittable pitches too.
A long time. Gives him the ability to foul.
All right, you know what? He struck out, but he did foul off like 4 straight pitches. That's in the left center. That ball is going to get down. All right, so Mookie's on.
Now he turns and heads for second.
He's going to go to second. It's going to be a close play, but Mookie's got a double.
What I like about something being hit to the right side.
Could try to tag. Nah, that's Acuna. Not going to run on that arm.
A little too quick.
All right, 3-ball count. Rizzo's on deck. And that's ball 4. I got under it.
That's back there.
Damn, I was going to die at the wall. I missed it just a little bit. Oh, man. Difference in the pitch count. I haven't hit 20 pitches because he's being really aggressive with the swings. While on the other side, I'm working Chris Sale's pitch count. But I have not gotten anything that could score a run. Let's get him with the curveball and the dirt cheese. All right, got him again. I think that's the second time Acuna struck out. Throwing a lot of his four-seam in this game so far. All right, nice. Back-to-back strikeouts. All right, other than that home run, Halladay's done a good job. And then, obviously, he got 2 hits in the last inning on bloops, but nothing in the run department. So well to right field. That's going to get down. It's off the wall. It's going to be close. All right, that's a leadoff double for Manny. Is he going to take out Chris Sale? He is. He's going to Chapman. All right, so we're facing Chapman very early in this game. Damn, he just powered me on those 2 fastballs. He went up, down the middle. And that's a slider right there.
Coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Jeez, man, he has come in and just struck out Napoli and Chisholm. And then he goes to a pitch in the dirt. He just struck out the side, man. Got the double with Manny, and then he brings in Chapman. I have no answers for him. But we get a leadoff double, but we leave him at second, man. That's the 4th inning in a row. By the way, that pitch just did not have the grip on that. 4 innings in a row, we left at least 1 runner left on base. All right, I'm throwing that 4-seam. I have not thrown that at all yet in this game so far. All right, it works. Got it past him. That's our 4th strikeout of the game with Roy. So he's doing his job and keeping this at a 1-0 game. It's just we can't get the big hit. It's going to be a tough play. Nope, Lindor's got it. Going back to what I was talking about with like the big weekend, Kenobi dropped as this past Friday, and then Stranger Things dropped as well. So I was watching both of them. I watched Kenobi first. The first 2 episodes I really love. You know, when I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil anything from that. Same thing with Stranger Things. I'm not going to say anything. But yeah, literally, I watched Kenobi, watched the first 2 episodes. I really had like a really good time in like watching those 2 episodes. I can't wait for episode 3 next week. And then Stranger Things. I think I watched like the first episode of the 4th season, and right now I think I'm on episode 2 or episode 3 of season 4. So I'm going to be, you know, watching that pretty much all weekend, and hopefully I can get it done by like maybe at some point at the beginning of the next week. So hopefully we can get that done. This is a long at bat, by the way, with Utley. He's fouling him off. And try, but right at Manning. All right, that was a long inning, but that's a 1-2-3 inning. Look at Roy. He's swinging the bat pretty well in the 2 at-bats that he's had so far.
At the belt and fires.
Try to get me with the dirt in the splitter. Able to lay off on that.
Next one
just missed on that one. It's a dot that just did not get the call.
And a swing
All
and a
right,
miss.
strikes him out either way. All right, another good at-bat, even though it ends up in a strikeout. All right, third time around. Is he going to take out Chapman and bring in a righty for Mookie? All right, we're going Clase.
That one ripped left field.
Center, that's going to die. I hit it to the wrong part. I should have pulled it.
Swing and a broken bat flare towards left.
This is going to be a base hit.
No throw. He's safe at first.
All right, so Reynolds is on again.
The 2-2. Out towards right
Center field. That ball's hit well. That ball might get out of here. It's gone. It just sneaks over the wall. Louis Bob against the righty, and we have our first lead of the game. So Halladay's pitching with the lead for the first time today. And we finally got the big hit with a runner on. Because we didn't do that in the first, what, 4 innings of the game.
Wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
I try. That's another bloop. Right sinker that he was able to get over Rizzo's head.
Hammered on the line, base hit.
Damn. So he's got back-to-back hits from the bottom of the order. Tying run is at second. I gotta get an out, a double play, anything right now. Aaron Judge, oh no. Aaron Judge is a dangerous bat now because, you know, he just got bumped up in the roster update. And against righties, he's absolutely nasty.
Next pitch is popped up. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
That's a double play. He tried going to third. I just threw to second just because, and we got the double play out of that. All right, that's huge. Let's go. Big strikeout. He had runners in scoring position after the double steal, but he does not score. I might try out that Josh Rojas that came out in that Tops Now thing a couple days ago. Might give him a shot at second base because he has a second base as a secondary.
To the right side.
Been trying to find like a consistent second baseman until I had that prime Utley. And I think Josh Rojas might be in consideration. So let's see, like, I'll probably use him in a game of ranked, see how he is. If I like him, because I'm using him in the event and I like him so far, but I want to see how he does against, you know, in a 9-inning game. It's a base hit in the right.
Off to a good start with a leadoff.
Right, that's his second hit for Fielder. Right, Devers.
Here is Devers.
You know what? I'm going to Aaron Loop. I'm going to the bullpen. Halladay goes 5. He's going to get out of here with, like, at worst, a no decision since he can't lose this game. That's a big out there from Aaron Loop out of the pen. This could be a double play. Lindor. Jazz to Rizzo. That's a huge double play. And Aaron Loop comes in, and he gets the 3 outs for Halladay. That one's hit well to left. I don't know if I got that one. Yeah, that's going to die.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Oh, man. I was a little bit underneath it.
Swing and a ground
It's right into the shift.
It's
tough. All right, so I'll end the inning, but double up on it this time a little bit away. Nice. Good start there from Britton.
Got him. And there's one down.
Here's Gary Carter. This is the risky part of this lefty-righty matchup because Carter smashes against righty or lefties, but it looks like it's going to be playable for Rizzo, and that is a huge out we just picked up. Nice. Good job by Britton. It's a 1-2-3 7th inning, 2 strikeouts on the lefties. Reynolds is going to have his 3rd single of the game. It's not pretty, but he's got 3 hits. Louis Bob now. He's the reason why it's 2-1. He's probably going to go to a new pitcher. Although the pitcher spot for him is due up. All right, he's going to Kenley. And, yep, this is the 96, right? Yeah. It's in the left center. That's going to get caught.
His pitch. Runner on the goal. Pitch misses inside.
Dude, he wasn't ready for it, and he still got thrown out. Reynolds got like a terrible jump.
And there's a rocket into
That's going to be a base hit. That's going to get past him.
Makes the turn. He's digging for second.
Oh, man. If I didn't get picked off with what's his name, Reynolds, that could have been an RBI. Come on, man, Chowder. Get a base hit here for us, buddy. Got to hit it like into the gap because Rizzo doesn't have the speed. That's hit well to left field. That's going to get down. That's going to be over his head off the wall. And that's what Manny Machado does. That's a huge insurance run we just got from Manny. Let's go, man, Chowder. Shout out to Gunsky on that one. That's a base hit to left. All right, so what? Reynolds, Rizzo, Machado, and Jazz. That's 4 straight hits.
Now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time.
I got under it. Damn. All right, so we get 1 run. Nice. All right, that's a big strikeout there. All right. I'm going to leave in Britton because he's rolling right now. I will get the bull. Okay, I do have Duran ready. I was going to get somebody up if I didn't have anybody up, but I have Duran. Might be the last batter low-key for him because he's getting up there in energy. All right, nice. All right, Acuna. Acuna is dangerous against lefties. Going to John Duran. That's the golden sombrero for Acuna. So he's done a really good job making Acuna look foolish on his swings. Much Kelly's like, you know, a pinch hitter for like lefties like this. And he's got a base hit.
Down the lefty, Mookie on the move. Swings through.
Took a swing, missed it. All right, bottom 9. We got 2 runs to work with here. Or we're up 2. I'm going to Chapman to try to close it out. See nothing but fastballs. I'm gonna try to drop a splitter on him.
Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Nice, big strikeout there. Going to Gary Sanchez.
You look at exit velocity as
of course, Gary is good against left-handed pitching. But again, he can only, at best, hit one out and make it a 1-run game. He can't tie it. Well, we hit it hard, but right at Lindor, who played it perfectly. And we're 1 out away. Got to get through Clemente. One's hit well in the left center. Can Reynolds get there? He will, and he makes the catch, and he wins the ball game for us. All right, so a low-scoring game in this one. Player of the game for this one is Louis Bob. He went 1 for 3, hit the go-ahead home run in the 5th inning. I was the difference maker. Manny Machado drove in a run in the 8th inning. He went 2 for 4. And, you know, Ryan Reynolds had 3 singles. Mookie went 1 for 5. Rizzo went 1 for 4. Let's see, who else contributed in this one? I think Lindor had a hit. Let me check the box score. How many hits do we have? I think everyone except for Lindor and the pitcher spot, obviously, did not have a hit in this game. So the first 7 guys in the lineup had a hit, except for Lindor, who did not have a hit as he went 0 for 4. But, yeah, overall, we had chances to score runs. We couldn't capitalize on them, but, you know, when we did have a runner on in the 5th and in the 8th, we did capitalize on them. But we could have scored more. We had chances, just could not cash them in. Halladay in his first start, he goes 5 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, or 5 strikeouts, 1 run, no walks. That 1 run to Prince Fielder in the first inning. That was the only run he scored, and he had chances as well, but we were able to get out of the inning unscathed. Aaron Loop, he got the 3 outs in the 6th. Then we brought in Britton for 2 innings, and then Chapman closed the door in the 9th inning. So we brought in 3 lefties, and they got the job done. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for Roy Halladay's debut. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you are new. I'll leave my Mookie Betts video that I did in my last video in the description, as well as on the screen here. And I do have another video on the right side as well, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone. Stay safe.